The history of money. How money was created and changed human civilization. Have you ever wondered why a small piece of paper, or even numbers on a phone screen, can buy food, clothes, houses, and almost everything in our lives? Money is one of the greatest inventions in human history. But money did not always exist. Thousands of years ago, humans survived without coins, banks, or digital wallets. So, how did money begin? Who created it? And why did the entire world agree to trust it? Today, we will explore the incredible history of money, from ancient barter systems to modern digital currency. Life before money. Long before money existed, people used a system called barter. Barter system. Barter means exchanging goods directly with other goods. For example, a farmer traded rice for fish. A hunter exchanged animal skins for tools. A baker traded bread for milk. At first, this system worked well in small communities. But there was a big problem. What if the fisherman did not need rice? What if the farmer wanted shoes instead? People could not always agree on the value of things. Trading became slow and complicated. Human civilization needed something simpler, something everyone could trust. And that idea would change history forever. The first forms of money. Around the world, different civilizations began using objects as early forms of money. People used shells, salt, beads, animal teeth, and even large stones. In some places, salt was so valuable that Roman soldiers were partly paid with it. That is where the word salary may have originated. But these items still had weaknesses. Some were too heavy. Some were easy to break. Others were difficult to divide or transport. Then, humans discovered something much better: metal. Gold, silver, and copper became popular because they were durable, rare, and easy to shape. This was the beginning of real money. The invention of coins. The world's first official coins were created more than 2,600 years ago in the ancient kingdom of Lydia. Invention of coinage in Lydia. Lydia was located in what is now modern-day Turkey. These coins were made from a natural mixture of gold and silver called electrum. Each coin had a stamp from the government. This stamp guaranteed the coin's value. For the first time in history, people could trade quickly and fairly using standardized money. The idea spread rapidly. Soon, civilizations like ancient Greece, the Roman Empire, China, and Persia began producing their own coins. Coins helped empires grow, expand trade, and build powerful economies. But carrying large amounts of metal coins was still inconvenient. The next revolution in money would come from paper. The birth of paper money. Paper money first appeared in ancient China during the Tang and Song dynasties. Invention of paper money in China. Merchants were tired of carrying heavy bags of coins across long distances, so they began using paper receipts that represented the value of their coins. Eventually, the government officially printed paper money. This innovation changed the world. Paper currency was lighter, easier to carry, and more practical for large trade. Centuries later, paper money spread to Europe and eventually across the globe. Banks became more important, and people slowly began trusting paper itself as a symbol of value. But another major transformation was still coming: the modern banking system. As trade and industry expanded, economies became more complex. Banks started storing money safely and lending it to businesses and governments. People no longer needed to carry all their wealth physically. Instead, money could exist inside bank accounts. Countries also created national currencies like the US dollar, the British pound, the euro, and many others. United States dollar, British pound sterling, euro. For many years, some currencies were connected to gold through a system called the gold standard. Gold standard. But over time, most countries stopped using gold-backed money. Today, modern currencies work mainly because people trust governments and financial systems. Money has value because society believes it has value. That trust powers the global economy, digital money, and the future. Today, much of the world's money is completely digital. People use credit cards, mobile banking, online transfers, and digital wallets. In many cases, physical cash is used less and less every year. Then, in 2009, a new form of digital money appeared: Bitcoin. Bitcoin introduced the idea of cryptocurrency money that operates without a central bank. Some people believe digital currencies could become the future of global finance. Others remain cautious because cryptocurrencies can be highly volatile. No one knows exactly what the future of money will look like. But one thing is certain: money will continue evolving as technology changes human civilization. From trading food in ancient villages to tapping phones for instant payments, the history of money is really the history of human trust, innovation, and cooperation. Money helped humans build cities, create empires, develop technology, and connect the entire world through trade. And even though money keeps changing, its main purpose remains the same: to help people exchange value and work together. So, the next time you hold a coin, a banknote, or even use a digital payment app, remember, you are holding thousands of years of human history in your hands. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.